Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is the second part of the $100 challenge. If you missed the first part, we did a $100 challenge, and I found games for Amanda. Surprised her once she didn't know what she was getting. Turned out pretty good. And I know you had a couple issues.
Why did you say it like that? It's not my fault. So I got 10 movies for Stefan, and it was taking forever to come, but that's probably because a lot of them are media mail.
Yeah, but most of them came pretty fast.
Most of them came pretty fast. This is the beginning of the month, so this has been almost a whole month.
Yeah.
And so I finally looked, and 2 of them said they shipped, but there's no tracking at all, and there's nothing, and I don't know where it is. So
kind of
I don't know when we're going to get that. And the third one I'm really, really angry about because it was supposed to be shipped, and the person canceled it, and they said that I asked them to cancel it, which is a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah.
And I was excited about that. So the first ones we're going to go through are the ones that may come to us, and you know, the one that got canceled.
Yeah, we shall see. Well, because you have,
So I have.
So we shall see. So we it's been long enough that we're kind of like, they're probably.
But we don't know. So we have 7 here.
Okay.
And the first 3 we're going to go through.
And the first go
are
through because
the ones that we may or may not.
Yeah.
So when we talk about movies, I don't know a lot of. I'm bad at like titles of episodes and names.
Yes.
Why do you look like that?
It's true because we talk about Star Trek a lot.
We talk about everything.
No, but I said that in particular because that I know the name of every episode.
Oh, just
and
that.
you know the name of nothing. But if I describe something in the episode, you know what I'm talking about. Or I don't say Star Trek 4. I say the whales. You know which one I'm talking about. Like all of them.
So there's
Manda
usually
name.
Manda titles to things, and they're usually descriptive.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they're funny, but it's what I remember the most about it.
Yeah.
So I made Manda titles for all of these movies, but I've never seen these movies. I haven't seen any of these movies.
Yeah.
So.
And you want me to guess? You said.
I want you to guess.
This is
because
not gonna happen.
Stefan, I don't know if you know this about Stefan from watching his videos, but Stefan likes movies.
Yes.
He enjoys them very much. So I feel like you've probably seen or heard of all of these things.
Because Amanda is under the impression that I've seen every movie ever.
Not
and that's
every
far from
movie.
and that's far from the truth. Because even in my favorite decades, because I'm so varied, I watch stuff from the 20s as much as I watch stuff from the 80s and 90s. So but being so spread out means there's a bunch I haven't seen from every decade.
How many things did I, when I was looking at things for this, was I like, oh, I've heard of this movie, and you're like, oh, you mean this movie with this person and this that came out this day?
You showed me some trailers and stuff you were thinking about, but you didn't get, and I'm like, oh yeah, I knew those. Yeah, Night of the Comet, 1980, whatever. Yeah. Well, so we'll see. So give me your cards for the ones that didn't show up.
So the first one.
Let's get this show rolling.
Okay, so this is one I hope comes. This is one of the ones that's from 1999.
Okay, so this movie that we didn't
look
get...
at the back.
Oh, sorry. I don't know there's something on the back. It's from 1999, and the description is, "You smell like a stranger from space." 1999, a stranger from space.
I tell Stefan that he smells like a stranger sometimes, and he doesn't like it.
I genuinely do not have a clue.
I've never heard of this.
I just flip it over?
Yeah, you can flip it over.
Okay. The Astronaut's Wife.
So that may or may not be coming.
I have not seen it, but I do know what it is.
It has Johnny Depp in it.
I do know what it is, but I have not seen this.
It looks interesting.
So that's
looks
one of those that's
interesting.
kind of lost in the mail. Might show up.
So this is the bad one from the Bad Man
That's the one.
that canceled. This was a Warner Archive, and I'm really mad about this.
I'm mad because he told me that. Star Wars Waterworld, 1984. Oh my God. Hold on. I know what this is, but I can't remember the name. But I 100% think I can picture the title screen. Ron Perlman's in it, right?
I don't know.
Like a small role.
I
not a big,
haven't watched
big, I can
these
picture out the script.
This was like a month ago.
I don't know what this is called. I'm pretty sure this is Roger Corman. I gotta flip it over because I can picture the cover, but I can't remember what it's called. The hell is, what'd you write? Oh, Ice Pirates. Yes, that's what it's called. I have seen part of it.
Okay.
I remember this. I remember because I couldn't remember
I think
what it's
it is
called.
Roger Corman.
It was an easement.
Is
I
it?
rented it. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember.
Something you're
I
getting
think
has
it is.
Roger Corman.
But Ice Pirates, I only vaguely remember because this I re-rented from D&J Video in where I grew up, before there was a Blockbuster or anything, and I remember the tape wore out partway through, it broke. So I've seen part of Ice Pirates. Yes.
It just looked really good.
So that's
there were
the
a lot
Warner
of,
Archive. That's weird.
Yeah, Blu-ray. But there were a lot of Star Wars ripoffs from that time,
yeah,
and
I've
that
seen
one
a
looked
bunch
the
of
best. Because remember, I showed you one, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh, that's bad."
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. I kind of hope that one
And then
Like,
this one,
comes in.
this is one. Like, I don't even know if you want to watch this, but I
Okay,
want to
but
watch
you
it,
wanna
so I
watch-
bought it for you.
Okay. Del Toro says, having a tail can be scary sometimes. 2009. Del Toro. The hell? Like, he directed it?
He did something. I don't remember. He might have produced
Having
it.
a tail can be scary sometimes. Del Toro. That Del Toro throws me off. 2009. What the heck did he direct 2009?
I don't know that he directed it.
Oh,
I don't. This was a
okay.
month ago. I
Maybe,
don't remember.
Maybe just a comment that he
I
made?
came up with these titles like a month ago when
Okay.
I was watching.
Because I'm trying to think of like what happened like 2009. Like what is that? It's like is that No, that's after Hellboy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But before like Shape of Water and stuff. Like what the hell is
This
in
is
there?
supposed to be a scary movie.
Okay, flip it over.
Yes.
Splice. I've not seen that. I'm 99% certain that that's the one where Adrian Brody.
Yeah, it is Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody somehow creates a new life form and he bangs it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So he
sure it
bangs
seems,
his
it
created
seems
daughter.
sexual. It
Okay.
seems sexual.
So I've not seen that. But I have a vague idea of what's in it. I
See,
don't remember.
do you see what I mean though? He knows
I'm
everything.
pretty sure.
He knows like everything.
But I have not seen that.
But like, how did you know?
Did Del Toro was involved with that?
He was somehow involved. I don't know. And Jake showed me a picture, and it was scary. So I think
the
it's
thing
more
looks
scary.
I
Than,
think it's supposed to be kind of scary. I've never seen it.
I
but
thought it looked pretty.
all I know about it is like I'm pretty sure Adrian Brody bangs his created alien daughter thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it sounds
Okay, so
like Alabama.
here's ones that we actually have.
Okay, so let's go.
Okay.
Really good. So I'm gonna watch some stuff. Not Homer's Odyssey. 2021. I'm not gonna know what that is.
Well, you're not gonna know what this is.
I'm
this
not
is
gonna.
not.
That's not even.
This is a foreign film.
If the date starts with a 2 instead of a 1, I'm probably not gonna know what it is.
Well, this is a foreign
not
film,
Homer's.
so you're not gonna know
and
what
it's
this is.
not. Oh, it's a foreign film. I will bet money right now. It is a foreign film, and Amanda picked it out. I will bet money it's Chinese. Right, if it's foreign, Amanda's picking Chinese or Italian. But you wouldn't pick Italian because not for newer stuff. You would pick really weird old like 80s stuff. It's gotta be A Writer's Odyssey. I was right, wasn't I? This looks Chinese. So I have a Writer's Odyssey.
It comes with a slip cover,
Yeah, slipcover.
brand new
Yeah.
sealed.
Because that's the thing with foreign films. If we're just looking at movies we don't know anything about, I'm usually gravitated towards and attracted to Japanese movies. Amanda's always to Chinese, sometimes Korean. But we have A Writer's Odyssey. So I have no idea what this is. This is really new.
It was very new.
Enter a mystical world unlike any other with this action-adventure fantasy. Yes, I do want to see this. Yeah, it's in Mandarin. Yeah,
Yeah,
I knew immediately. It's a
So
foreign
it-
film. I knew you were picking Chinese.
His daughter gets kidnapped,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a writer, and then his writings start to come to life.
Ah,
It's very interesting.
it looks very fantasy.
It is very fantasy. You're correct.
Okay, that's cool. I want to watch that. That looks good.
Well, you have no choice. You have to watch it.
Well, I know what I was saying. Like we're gonna watch like 1 or 2 today for us. I don't know.
Okay.
So I say I want to watch that today, but maybe we'll see what else is there.
We'll do another foreign film.
Okay.
This one,
It's also Chinese.
I don't want to watch this.
Okay, so
I
it's
probably don't.
older. Italian cyberpunk video game movie. Oh, that sounds more up my alley.
Yeah, I don't. This doesn't.
1990s.
This looks
Italian
like
cyberpunk.
kind of off the wall, but not in like an Amanda way, in a Stefan way. Like I
Okay.
feel like you're gonna watch this and laugh.
Italian video game movie. I have never heard of this.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, Christopher Lambert. That's weird.
Yay.
Nirvana.
This looks completely ridiculous.
What the hell is Italian?
I think so. At least
The
the guy
riveting, every movie, they're so full of crap. Every movie, in the riveting style of Blade Runner. All these, like, this, like, B-sci-fi movies, all they did, it's like Blade Runner, and then people buy it. A video game designer whose latest creation becomes dangerously real. Ooh. That is released by Miramax here. That looks fascinating. Yeah, I don't think you'd like this.
No, this is not.
Christopher Lambert, just looking at this,
This is a
let's
like
see.
Amanda's at work or like late
What
at night.
the hell does this mean? Alright, so this movie, they said, in the riveting style of Blade Runner, a must-see for fans of Grand Theft Auto and The Sims. What the heck does
Because
that
it's
mean?
a video game.
Because those are just two video games they
Yeah.
know, like,
Yeah,
why
they're
are they
popular
for,
video
and it's
games.
not fans of Mario. Like,
Well, no, this is definitely not
it's like,
fan of
in
Mario.
the style of Blade Runner for fans of Grand Theft Auto and The Sims. What the heck does that mean? All right, that's curious.
If anybody knows any of these movies, let me know.
Yeah.
Did I do good?
Oh, and then I missed this on the front. And it's, okay, so it's not just Grand Theft Auto and The Sims, it's also Tron meets Blade Runner meets The Matrix. It's like some bad, like, writer's pitch meeting.
it looked really funny, and it looked like one of those weird things that Stefan would watch.
Yes, I want to watch it. I don't know.
But not me.
Yeah, that's
that
not for you.
one's not for me.
Yeah, the other one.
This one I do want to watch.
Okay, so it's gonna be weird. Guinan steals things. So it's Whoopi Goldberg, 1987. Guinan steals things.
Thankfully, she's been in enough movies that like.
No, the movie I'm thinking of is 90s. That's too early. I don't know. Guinan steals things. It's the movie I was thinking, because when I first saw it, she doesn't really steal things. She's a cop. I don't know why. The first thing I thought of was Theodore Rex, for some reason. But that's
No.
not, she doesn't steal things on Theodore Rex.
I know you've seen
But
that.
yeah, I've seen that.
The Snapper Case.
Ooh, yeah, it's got a Warner Snapper. Whoopi Goldberg Burglar. I've actually never even heard of this one. So not only not seen, I've never heard of this.
Yay! I get extra points for that.
What in the world is this? This is bizarre. Who else is in this?
I don't know, but the trailer was really funny.
Yeah.
I think there's a bunch of people in there that are.
Oh my gosh, Bobcat Goldthwait is in there. Oh my god, there he is on the cover. I can't do his voice. It's like impossible. Hey, Whoopi, I can't do his voice. Forget it.
Okay.
That sounds. Ugh, Bobcat Goldthwait and Whoopi Goldberg together. And that sounds.
This one I also will not be watching with you.
Okay,
So-
so it's probably good.
Okay. I don't think that's true.
Sleepy Power Driller Killer.
What year?
82. Okay, 82. It's. God, what? Oh gosh. I know it's. Sorority something. It's with the drill. Sorority house murder. Something sorority murder. I know what it is, and there's a couple of them. I know what this is. Slumber Party Massacre. Slumber Party Massacre.
Is with a drill.
Slumber Party Massacre.
He
Yes.
kills him with a drill, which is like the weirdest
I'm
thing to
actually
use.
really interested in seeing
Are you
this.
really?
Yes, because this is
But you
another one
haven't
of
seen
those. No, this is another one that I saw. I have seen, but not in full. It was at like a party with a bunch of friends,
Oh.
and it was like I know I fell asleep partway through.
And there's I think that's the one that I was telling you has a remake, because I almost got the
Oh.
remake of it, because the remake, there's a more recent
never
one,
turn out
I
good.
think that it was like $3 free shipping, and I was like, oh my gosh, look at this
Ooh,
version.
A special thanks to Roger Corman. That's a good sign.
Not really. This
For,
looked
for
horrible.
fun, not for quality. For fun. But I like because
I know you like.
No,
this
but
looks
this
funny.
is Scream. This is the Scream Factory, so that means a
I know.
ton of special features. So if I do like
know.
it, so I want to check it out because this I have seen part of because I remember we did.
Okay.
Something like we watched something first that we all watched like The Evil Dead or something, and then like random ones on VHS, and this was one of them. But I know I fell asleep because
Well,
I don't stay up late.
oh, you used to. Okay.
Okay, so far I have not seen in full any of the ones that you've got me,
Okay.
which is like
But you know these, and you know people in it.
what 1990 Jersey Dock and Boats and Hose.
I was proud of that one. I
I'm
was proud of that.
thrown
time.
off entirely. Jersey, so a doctor from New Jersey, so malpractice and Boats and a Hose. Like Step Brothers? Like, I don't know what that is. Yes, I don't understand why you got this freaking
'Cause he's
Boats and Hose.
Because she's a hooker.
She's a hooker, but what do they do with Boats and Hose?
Boats and hoes.
I get
boats
that.
And
I
hoes.
have always wanted to see this movie. Okay, it's Frankenhooker. I have always wanted to see this movie. I've seen the preview a million times, but this is one of those kind of schlocky B-movie type things that I would never go out of my way to like find
And this one's
buy.
hard to get now.
Exactly. This is one of the ones I'm like
I got it for you.
for years,
Brand new, just to make sure it-
for like 2 decades now. I've like if I find this randomly at a thrift store, I'm buying it, and I've literally never in like
because
20
it's
something
very
years.
it's very low print.
Never
that thing.
came across it in a thrift store, but it's on Laserdisc, on VHS, on any format. I've never come across a copy,
This just looks so.
and it's just
80s
not one of those.
ridiculousness.
It's not one of those I'd be willing to go and like order. So yes, I am super looking forward to this. We're watching this.
No.
You're not gonna watch Frankenhooker?
No.
I'm basically building this in our D&D campaign that we're doing.
Oh no. Okay.
My necromancy.
So this is the one that just came today, and it pretend it's sealed because it was sealed, but the spindle on the inside was
that
kind
happens
of
a lot,
jacked up.
yeah.
So this is brand new
So my
sealed.
guess is it's a Blu-ray.
This one I was excited. No, it's not
Oh,
actually.
oh, 'cause-
It's not, which
oh.
is confusing.
Because the Blu-ray cases that we've
And I'm
had are
pretty
so
sure it's a
trouble.
good company.
Okay.
You're gonna tell me in like a second. You're like, oh my god.
It's gonna be like Echo Bridge or something. Quantum Leap kills a Baldwin brother. So Scott Bakula's in it. For Catwoman on Long Island. What the heck are you
What year?
88, so that sounds good. I have no clue. Scott Bakula, Catwoman.
I didn't say Scott Bakula. I said
It says Quantum Leap. The other, what the heck is his name? The other guy?
I just said you can just slide it out.
No, that's his name. So it was.
I'm really
Severson.
hoping you haven't seen this.
I have not.
Really?
Oh, okay, yeah, Dean Stockwell. Okay, the other one.
Did
Oh,
it
it is.
come out
Yeah,
again?
it came out again. It's loose. Oh my
It's
gosh,
Kino
it's a Kino
Lorber.
Lorber. Oh my god, well, I have a replacement case.
Yeah, I know we have one.
So, Married to the Mob. I actually have no clue what that is, but it's Kino Lorber.
I like that cover. There's other covers
Yeah.
of it, but
Michelle Pfeiffer, Matthew. That's
see, it's all Quantum Leap
it.
people.
It's all good people. Yeah,
See, it's
Dean
not
Stockwell,
Bakula.
88. Married to the Mob.
But this
Yeah.
looked like
So I've not.
this looked like such
I love Kino. There's a lot
such
of,
a Stefan movie. 'Cause
yes,
it's
everything about the title of it. Yeah.
My title or your title?
The title.
By-
Married
by
to the
title?
Mob. Oh, yeah. Nice. So
Yeah, I feel like, and I would watch that with you.
Yeah.
That looks funny.
See,
And I
'cause
love.
you
the
were
cover.
worried you're going to get stuff I've already seen, but you are very aware of what I've, like...
It's a very
See.
overwhelming because like
Yeah.
Night of the Comet, I was like that was in my like final thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that one.
Okay. We have one more.
One more.
This
All right.
one, I like immediately put on my must-buy list.
Because you want to watch it.
I wanna watch
so this.
this.
is what we're going to watch.
This is what we're gonna watch.
Okay.
I'm so excited about this, and I don't know. It just looks completely off the wall. This is the one that has the recipe on the disc.
As a recipe?
The martini.
Treasure Hunting with Cyndi Lauper, Jeff Goldblum, and Peter Falk, 1980. Vibes? Is that what it is? Vibes?
Yes.
Is that Vibes? Yes.
It is Vibes.
Yes, I've never seen Vibes. I do know
Really?
what it is, yes, but I do know what that is.
This was the one. There's
That looks-
there's an '80s looking cover with just Cyndi Lauper and Jeff
There
Goldblum.
is, I'm 99% certain that this is one of those ones like my Call the Conqueror that Mill Creek released with the fake VHS
well, this
looking
is Martini Movies,
martini movie. So it
and
has
then look at the disc.
it has a martini recipe. Okay, so it's like what they're.
It has
they're-
but I
they're
love
shtick.
this. This cover looks so much better.
Yeah.
So basically, Cyndi Lauper and Jeff Goldblum's characters are both psychics,
Yes.
and they're hired to go find. I think it's like a lost city.
Yeah, by Peter Falk. To find an ancient, isn't it like ancient treasure or something?
It
Ancient
looks
ruins.
completely ridiculous.
Yes, I've
and I
seen.
just,
I've never seen it, but yes.
Really?
Yeah.
it
So
looked
I've not
fantastic.
seen any of the ones. Well,
It
this
looked-
looks. Yeah.
It looked really good.
I agree. We'll have to watch this.
And Peter Falk, I was like,
Yeah.
why are these people in a movie together? It was
I don't know. Two of
the
them
80s
chilling
was-
with Columbo sounds great.
The '80s was a weird time. So.
That sounds great.
Yay! I'm so excited you haven't seen these.
Yeah.
I was so scared you were gonna see
I
all
was
these.
sure you'd find stuff I hadn't seen because you're pretty aware of like what I've seen.
I'm not though,
So-
because I say things all the time, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, you mean this from this year with this person? Oh my god!" But let us know if you've seen any of these great movies,
Yes, yeah.
and if there's another weird movie that we missed that we should totally watch. I love weird movies.
Yeah, and it'd be cool to kind of do this kind of thing again, surprise
I
each
would
other,
like to
and,
do this.
and we'll let you know if those other ones show up or what happens, lost in the mail. So, but yeah, some cool movies to check out. I'm really excited for Frankenhooker, but we'll watch Vibes, and you're gonna watch that. Then I'll watch The Hooker when you're not around. It sounds terrible.
Yes.
But yeah, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you around.